Hello, I'm Dana Ford, head coach of the Tennessee State Tigers men's basketball team, and I'd like to invite you to be a part of the Rebound Foundation game that takes place February 16th at the Gentry Center at 8 p.m. Central and can be seen on ESPNU. The mission of the Rebound Foundation is to provide the necessary building blocks for women and children recovering from domestic violence. You can make a contribution without being at the game at pledgeit.org, TSU Rebound Challenge. To find out more information about the Rebound Foundation, visit www.thereboundfound.org. You can also follow us on social media at the handle The Rebound Foundation. Help the Tigers stand up against domestic violence by pledging to end it.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Album is available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
Folks, back here on the Gerald the Bossman Show. We've had a great guest, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets head coach, Josh Pazlick, on the Bossman Show. But I want to change up a little bit. Bring on my man, Don Mega, CEO of the Mega Foundation. He had a new initiative with the Mega Kids. He wants to get back to these kids in the community, train them how to be athletes, get them on the right path to going to school and playing collegiately and play professionally if they so be, do that. And we got him on right here with my man out down there in Florida, my home state, Don Mega. What's good, my brother?
Sir. Bossman, what's going on, brother? I appreciate this opportunity to come and chat with you on your show, man. I thank you a lot for this chance to, definitely spread the word what I got going on with the Mega Kids, my Mega Foundation, and just trying to get back to the kids. That's my number one goal this year in 2017. Until.
And what was your inspiration, Mega, to give back to these kids and extend your foundation's arms to encompass the Mega Kids initiative? And what kind of made you say, hey, this is an area of concern of mine, and I want to feel this forward with my resources and my energy and my perspective?
Okay, I mean, because with myself, bro, this should give you a little bit about my past. I worked as a case manager for the Juvenile Detention Center for a few years, and I saw so much talent filtered through that system. What a lot of these kids were great athletes, great painters, great writers, and there's no one really facilitating these kids and putting them in the right direction. if myself, the mayor of Dade County, Broward County, get together and develop these type of things, there'll be less crime and there'll be more successful kids. So I feel like myself, that used to be in the streets heavily, but really, use basketball and baseball and football to really get me out of them streets. I think it's time for me to really put my energy forward and giving it back to these kids, because they need someone, they need a peer that they can relate to. So if a wolf see a wolf gonna relate to another wolf. So I just, like I said, I want to just give my energy back to these shorties because they need me right now.
And for the kids who enroll in your academy, what sports you be training them on? And also, will you have your own teams, or you can go out in the community and put them on teams around certain towns?
Right now I'm just building the clinics up. But right now I'm in a process of doing a workout or a tryout with all the top Florida players, and even players that's not even from Florida. I want to give them that opportunity to be on a super mega team. So that I'm formulating that right now as we're speaking.
No doubt, folks. We're joined by Don Mega here, the Mega Foundation, Mega Kids here on the Bossman Show. And do you feel like by you being an athlete, playing ball overseas, doing your thing in that realm, it'll help get kids to buy into your program? Because you've been there before. You've already seen where they want to go. Anything that get kids to buy in and get people more inclined to join you, knowing that you've been there and done this already before. You have the background and the expertise in this arena.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's like, the way it goes now, a lot of kids don't believe in nothing. So if they see you do it, they see you be successful in this, they see you being successful in that, and they know what you come from, they more likely to buy into what's going on than some person that they can't relate to. They're gonna buy into it because they're like, man, if he can do it, I can do it. And I've seen a lot of that, like even in my neighborhood. Like I've seen Kenny Anderson do it. I've seen Rod Strickland do it. I've seen Chris Mullin do it. So I'm like, if they can do it, I can do it. So it's like I said, it's time for me to really fully dedicate and give back to these kids, man.
Speaking of Kenny Anderson and Rod Strickland, will you be having those guys involved with your program? And what are some other athletes you want to have around?
Yeah, Kenny's always on board. Rod is always, if they got the time, they're always on board. Those are my big brothers. Those are my mentors. So anything that I'm involved in, they're involved in. Anything they're involved in, I'm involved in. So it's a conglomerate, and we move as one. We all support one another on whatever we're doing.
No doubt, folks. I tell you, Don Mega got some big going on down in South Florida, but not for Florida kids, but all kids. Check this man out, Mega Kids Foundation. Now, look at the scope of your program, man. You see yourself partnering with different colleges and schools around here, like Florida International, Florida Atlantic, maybe to get guys, y'all give them like a feeder. Hey, this is using my guys early. Keep your eye on them. They can play for you later and help you down the road.
Like, listen, my whole thing is this summer, Bossman, and maybe me and you headed together. This summer, I'm going to the Adidas camp. I'm going to the Nike camp. I'm going to the AAU, a national, and I'm going to build relationships with all these coaches throughout Florida and throughout the United States. Before they know it, they will know about this, and they'll know about my kids, and the relationship will be put in place. So that my main objective is to build all the relationships up, so that is already set in stone. But as far as whatever kid come on my program, he will be able to pass that SAT, be well educated, be able to function in college, and be a successful athlete. So being a student athlete, that's our number one goal, to make sure we get these kids a D1 scholarship, make sure they're on point with the skills of playing of sports and everything after that. Man, they'll be representing me, and they'll be representing their mom and dad and themselves while they're in college. So showing them life skills, showing them how to be a good student, and definitely being a top elite athlete.
Well, man, I can say this for me and my show. I'm close to a lot of college coaches, football and basketball coaches around the nation who come on my radio program. And you know, I have a good relationship with Josh Paz from Georgia State, Ron Hunter
Yes.
here in town. I have a
Yes.
good relationship with Leonard Hamilton as well in Florida State. You know,
Yes.
so different coaches who I have connections to, man.
Yes.
So, you know, I guess what's part of my show is having
Yes.
the coaches on talking to me about their team program. Another
Yes.
coach down from Miami, Frank Martin in South Carolina, another one of my guys I talk to all the time on the radio show. So
All right, cool,
these
man.
guys
That's-
right here, man, are good, cool dudes, and you know they always looking for good guys to bring
Nah,
up.
that's why I
kids.
said now, like I'm saying to you, boss, it's time for me to say, okay, Omar, let's do this. Omar Patterson, let's make this happen because, I mean, I'm looking, I'm seeing the lack of a lot of things, and I see what's going on in L.A. You see what's going on in New York, but I feel like the southern region doesn't have that one person is going to make sure these kids do what they need to do. And like I said, it's time for me to put that suit on, tie, and go to work and get these kids ready and get them right, because it's tons of athletes out here, but with no direction. What is it, man? So, like I said, I'm ready to put my cleats in the grass and get to work.
No doubt. And what ages of kids were starting your program? Are you going from 5 and up?
From the age of 5 and up.
Got you. Gotta get them young. I know that's when I started playing football and basketball at 5 years old. So that's when you get them going right there.
Definitely we got to start them early, man. Because once you have that infrastructure and that discipline, when you see a young man or a young lady that got that infrastructure of being a elite athlete, 9 out of 10, that child does not really get in no trouble in school and don't get in trouble outside of school. True or false? That's true.
Exactly, man. And Mega, before we get you out of here, bro, let me ask you this question, man. For those who listen out here in ATL and all over the Bossman Radio Network and all my affiliates, how can I get in contact with you about getting your program? And where can they sign up and get involved with you? And if people want to connect with you and learn more about it, how can they get in contact with you, man?
The office number is 954-634-2026. And the email is, hold on 2 seconds. I want to give you the right email, brother. Hold on 2 seconds.
Hey, if it's live radio, people, it's all good, man.
It's Mega Sports Academy. It's MEGA Sports Academy, ACADEMY@gmail.com. And the number is 954-634-2026. Social media is Omar Patterson 12 on IG. Twitter is I am Don Mega 1017.
Folks, you heard it right there. Get at my man Don Mega Kids Sports Academy. Look, bro, it's been a pleasure to talk to you. It's funny,
listen, man. We gotta, like I said, good brother, we gotta talk in directly, because I think we bring a lot to the table. I have some things, you have some things. You put it all in the pot. It's a great meal, man. So let's get this going, man.
No doubt, folks. That is Don Mega here on the Bossman Show.
Hello, I'm Dana Ford, head coach of the Tennessee State Tigers men's basketball team, and I'd like to invite you to be a part of the Rebound Foundation game that takes place February 16th at the Gentry Center at 8 p.m. Central and can be seen on ESPNU. The mission of the Rebound Foundation is to provide the necessary building blocks for women and children recovering from domestic violence. You can make a contribution without being at the game at pledgeit.org, TSU Rebound Challenge. To find out more information about the Rebound Foundation, visit www.thereboundfound.org. You can also follow us on social media at the handle The Rebound Foundation. Help the Tigers stand up against domestic violence by pledging to end it.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.